Now, someone say, well, what do I do to be healed? One of the things, listen to me, child of God. One of the things that governs, that controls the realm of divine healing is divine love. The manifestation of God's love always culminates in healing. The manifestation of God's love always leads to healing. Every time and everywhere God's love is manifested, you always see healing. Follow. If you look at John chapter 3, verse 16. John chapter 3, verse 16. Can we read together? Many of you have forgotten this scripture. John chapter 3, can we read together? He said, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him, what will happen? Should not perish, but have an everlasting love. So you can't be so loved by God and be afflicted by the devil. Get it in your mind. I am so loved by God, Satan, you cannot afflict my body. I am so loved by God, he gave his only begotten Son to redeem me from sin. Satan, you cannot keep me in the bondage of sickness and disease. If you look at Psalm 103, every time you see the love of God manifested in forgiveness, in the redemption of man, you always see healing follow. Let me tell you something. Forgiveness of sin and healing, they go hand in hand. They can't be separated. When you are forgiven, you are entitled to be healed. Everyone that be forgiven is entitled to be healed by God. Can we read together? He said, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that within me, bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. Go to the next verse, Bless the Lord, oh my soul, and forget not all his benefit. What are the benefits? Go to the next verse. He said, who forgiveth all thy iniquity. What's the next thing that happened? Who healed all thy diseases. That's the sequence. They always follow. Everywhere you see forgiveness, healing, boom. Deliverance, boom. Look at verse 4. Verse 4 said, who redeemed thy life from destruction, who crowned thee with his loving kindness and the tender mercy. There is nothing like I'm forgiving, but I'm sick for the glory of God. There's nothing like that. That's not true forgiveness. True, genuine forgiveness always provoke healing. Always provoke healing. Everywhere you see God's love, guarantee you will see his mercy, his compassion at work. Because love is compassion at work. You can't love people and want them sick. You don't. No father or mother that love his or her children want them sick at the same time. You don't send your children to school and advise the teacher, if that child makes noise in the class, pluck out his eyes. You don't.